Our story in Fremont is the place where life science companies go to scale. There are these clusters of innovation scattered throughout the Bay Area. They all have these pockets of really highly innovative companies that are developing the next great product, the next great therapy. When they outgrow their initial footprint and they need places to be able to do manufacturing, to be able to do product research and development, they need to access a robust supply chain and, very importantly, a diverse and highly skilled workforce. That's when they come to Fremont to take their business to the next level. The building typology and the city's zoning code in our industrial districts allows for life science companies to do everything under one roof, whether it's R&D, manufacturing, warehousing, logistics, and even office. And to be able to kind of have all of that in one place is very unique, and that's the role that Fremont serves.
So manufacturing is really what we're working with here to bring the high quality implants to the world is by bringing a combination of cutting-edge manufacturing technologies with cutting-edge medical technologies.
Fremont is a very innovative city for a number of different reasons. The city is able to identify areas which are zoned properly for manufacturing.
Fremont City is familiar with this kind of service. So when we do start building our facility, they're not new to them. So which is very helpful to us to speed up the process.
During this pandemic that we actually started our construction from the planning and then building the facility. So amazingly, they actually build on time, on budget within a year.
Fremont's been an excellent location for companies to come and find a robust supply network nearby, to find the talent they need, and to find like-minded companies and support from the city to help them grow.
When BI was looking for the perfect place to establish its only pharmaceutical manufacturing site in the US, it quickly landed on Fremont, California. Fremont offers BI virtually everything it needs to operate a successful biopharmaceutical manufacturing business today and in the future.
Be able to hop in your car and not have to go that far to work with some of the best suppliers on earth makes a difference. And it helps you form better relationships, it helps you bring products to market faster, and helps you to evaluate the performance and quality of those products throughout the process.
In the city of Fremont in 2018, we had 115 life science companies. Today, we have over 150. This growth has been a huge driver of our economy and is now our largest industry by number of firms. When you go into a Fremont business, you might see someone with a PhD working in a lab, and then in the lab next door, you might see people with only a high school level education that are working on some really complex and amazing technologies. And they've been able to learn and hone these skills on the job. The ability to learn these highly sought after skills provides this great opportunity for us to address the missing middle that so many policymakers are trying to solve for.
City of Fremont is a great place to work in biotechnology. There are a number of biotech and pharmaceutical companies, medical device companies, and so it's a wonderful place for our students to get employed when they finish our program. Right now we have 100% placement of students coming out of the program.
We often hear from companies coming to Fremont that they wanted to move closer to where their workforce lives. People want to live in Fremont because of the great schools, the great parks, the great neighborhoods, and the diversity.
It was by chance that 2 out of the 4 founders actually live in Fremont. I've been here for over 20 years. Our kids go to the local public schools in Fremont.
Fremont is an excellent place to operate and grow high-tech. Even the weather in Fremont is excellent.
We really make it a point to understand the needs of this industry and add value. One of the ways that we've done that is by partnering with Biocom California, who really is the heartbeat of life science industry and has membership across our city. This is an industry with so much runway, so much growth. We're seeing exponential improvements in creating really the next wave of technology that's going to drive healthcare outcomes for the next several decades. This is happening in Fremont.